Hey guys, this is Brokenstone42. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time we found out there may be some bad going on. There may have been some hanky-panky. I'm sorry. Between Tali's dad and the Geth here. I always find interesting. You dare attack me from there?
Here we go.
Why are they running all the way out there? Seriously.
One left. Enemy down.
Heck it.
We've been spotted.
What's that mean? Destroying the Geth that we had converted to our side. That's probably a little mean.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
Okay.
Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, someone dead here. That...
Father!
Shit.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
A vow of revenge.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back, but it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort.
Sorry.
Father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You seem kind of angry.
Come on, Tali. You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Okay.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links.
Okay.
Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, that's not good.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Okay. We're busting out the shotgun. Like new, slightly shotgun ship. Ooh, shoot. Like I said, you tend to learn the patterns, but they're not foolproof. What? There we go. Everything's fine and dandy there. Ooh, let's take the ship. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a shotgun. I don't have a machine gun.
Targets.
Whew. Exploded a lot of white. Run and gun. Ah, crap. Send in the drones. Whew. That's the Geth for you. Is that everything? I think it is. Okay.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Let's do it.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Too late.
Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Uh-oh.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
I hate to tell you this, but he's
Zora
dead.
doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale.
Oh.
I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on.
Yeah.
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
They wouldn't do that. That would be insane.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Never mind.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail on Tali, we practically dared her to take
I haven't
back
listened
the
to all of this before.
We killed her.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Ha.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Yes.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
What are you gonna do? Exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway. Tali saved you from the Reapers 2 years ago. She's saving your asses again now. Will you stab her in the back, or will you tell her you believe in her?
Shepard is right.
A military victory speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Tali Zora immune to carelessness.
And judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Chorus?
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Well.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Deja vu?
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Thank you.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Is she coming on to us?
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
And are we flirting back?
Captain.
Now what's this?
Well... There's a lot of renegade points.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated.
Huh. Okay. Hi, Rieger.
Damn, Shepard. Been a while since I saw anyone rail at the Admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it.
Yeah.
Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
The Admirals would have faced a coup if they'd exiled Tali Zora after what Shepard said.
Well, that's good to know. I'm glad to hear it.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did leave a message. Rael used his last words to give Tali orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how that might seem, but the fleet's safety was the gift Rael wanted to give to his daughter.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
Well...
I know, but it's the only one you could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Well, I'm glad we could augment her fate. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I'll be damned, Shepard. I never thought I'd see anyone shout chorus into submission. Nice job.
There we go.
Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Nothing the fleet ever needs to find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Very impressive, Shepard.
I'm gonna miss you most of all.
Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed.
Okay. Oh, I can't go that way.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali, Zora.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Tali. Your father will be proud.
Don't know if they...
Did you hear that speech? Kila.
Kila. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Don't lag behind. And where the hell is Miranda? Good grief. She's hitting on some Quarians. I am going
Tali
to yell at
Shepard
her.
are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
I can't believe Shepard said that.
Believe it.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
Better
You'll
be.
always have a place on the ride, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Okay. Yep. New outfit. No, new power and new outfit. Yay. Got some palladium. So that's good. We'll mug about the ship for a little bit and we'll call it an episode. Video. Oh, you know, maybe I should be like,
Commander,
next
you received a new
time
message at your private
on
terminal.
Mass Effect 2. From the female camp. Uh-huh. Ah, so we got to enjoy the females after we saved him. I think he should be
How may I
pretty
help you,
thankful.
Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Do I just get that, or do I just have to research something? I just research it. I think, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Geth make good shields.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact.
Nice.
Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
Okay.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful.
Okay.
Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Oh, that was a help.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors? Or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification.
What?
No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting.
Okay.
No culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Okay. So you said something about art.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species
Oh gosh,
productions
guys.
for cultural exploration.
Here it comes.
Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't
Yes.
see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed
Listen
Gilbert and
closely.
Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Freddie Mercury approves.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
We just got an earful. Another one of the great little things in this one. Let's go see Tali. By go see Tali, I mean I want to go on this side. And there's at least banter.
You'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
Nice.
Edie's a she. Tali's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sheila, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian.
Everyone's sorry.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. Okay. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Okay.
I'm just glad you're doing okay. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks for checking on me.
Yep.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Yeah. You clean up engines. Gerst has to calibrate. Fun stuff. Speaking of which, Samara and Thane might be willing to talk to us a little bit more. Gonna go to Samara first because Thane's always tended to glitch for me a little bit. Sometimes we get stuck talking to him. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's nice.
My dreams and waking
nice outfit.
Equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Excuse me?
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very
pretty
young
old.
for a sorry.
That's pretty old. It's not quite double my age, but 40 is a long way off for me.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Well, how do you feel?
What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Actually, that's not totally true. we kind of enjoyed someone that we shouldn't have enjoyed back in the first Mass Effect game.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
This is a pretty interesting lore.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Well, kind of sterile. So anyone they meld with will die. If they meld with each other, they kill each other.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Okay.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
No retirement. I don't want to be in the killing business forever.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Okay.
I should go.
Let's go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Well, that was interesting. Thank you. I do kind of like Morinth as a character better, but having Samara will open up some extra dialogue in the next one in Mass Effect 3.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You don't seem very
You know, when I went
confident,
looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes?
Oh.
When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants.
That's not
and the
good.
last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
I am so sorry for asking that. I'd never want to fall into a world where it's kind of compared to the philosophy of Thomas Hobbes. That is not a good situation at all.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What was
that? Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. Well, it goes like this. They have perfect memory. And trust me, that sucks. I think of things I don't want to think of all the time, and I wish I wouldn't. But it happens. If they can do it, and it is, they can see, smell, I mean, pretty much feel. It's pretty much like living in a dream. I would not wish that upon people. Anyway, we are going to feed our fish. Yes. Whoa. They're going straight up and out of the tank, apparently. I don't know why this happens. I've never had it in any playthroughs. I've never had this happen before. One fish didn't go up. All the rest of them were way up there. Okay. End us up. End us with a squeak. Come on. Come on. Yes. As always, I'm Bruce of 742. Keep on fighting. It's a good fight.